Nowadays, well-known brands are not putting enough attention in entry-level tablets because it is not that profitable. Only Redmi is still coming up with new tablets for people on a budget. The Redmi Pad Pro, a new entry-level tablet, shows its face. There's no reason not to take a look at this $200 tablet from a well-known brand, right? Before we talk about the pad, we want to share a great deal from Rincon. You know Rincon, we have featured their brilliant smart ring here in our channel many times, and they are offering all of you a Mother's Day discount, which is a $42 off deal. And if you use our code here, you get extra $15 off. Discount is valid from the 1st to the 12th this month. Also, if you want to share health data between the family and friends, the app has a new feature update to let you do so. Wait no more, get your discount in the link down below. Now, back to the review. Surprisingly, Redmi has released a keyboard case and stylus for this tablet. This is the first time Redmi has made such accessories for an entry-level tablet. We have them all here and we will review them one by one in this video. There's not much to say about the look of this pad though. The body is still all metal and the headphone jack hasn't been removed. Good job. I think the best part of the whole tablet is this, the micro SD card slot, which supports micro SD cards up to 1.5 terabyte. Not many tablets here have this slot anymore, so you know how important it is. There's no NFC and USB is still 2.0. I can live with that as they are not important for a tablet. The lack of fingerprint recognition is more of a pity though. There's a face unlock, but that's not quite safe and doesn't work well in low light. If you often have some movies in the pad that you don't want to be seen by others, then it's not very convenient to unlock it every time. The Pad Pro also has a drawback. The performance is weaker. While the 4nm Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 does have a bit more power than the Helio G99, the improvement isn't that big. Simply put, it can be more power efficient for everyday apps, though it performs about the same when playing games. The gaming frame rate isn't unacceptable. After all, this pad is cheap. But I still don't really recommend that you use it for gaming because it's big and heavy and your hands will get tired after a while. It's better to use it as a video player. Although the Redmi Pad Pro is an entry-level product, the screen is not at all entry-level. The 12.1-inch LCD screen is much larger than most tablets, with a maximum full screen brightness of 600 nits. The resolution and refresh rates are on par with the flagship tablets. 16:10 ratio makes it a great tablet for office, study, and entertainment. Next, let's talk about the stylus and keyboard case. They are really inexpensive and even cheaper if you buy them together with the tablets. The low price doesn't mean they don't work well. In fact, their basic features are fantastic. This stylus from Redmi has very low latency and performs about the same as that $100 stylus from Xiaomi. Pressure-sensitive support and 12-hour battery life. The latency is even lower than the Apple Pencil on the iPad mini. I'm really not kidding. Other than the fact that it doesn't magnetically charge on a tablet, it's perfect in every aspect. The keyboard case is also top quality. The typing feedback is very good as a laptop keyboard. It has a built-in battery so it can be used independently. There is a handle at the side of the case that allows a stylus without magnets to hang next to the tablet. It would be perfect if this case had a trackpad. Because the Redmi Pad Pro is big, it can embrace a 10,000 mAh battery. Because the screen is also big, the power consumption for everyday apps is actually not low. But unexpectedly, the standby power consumption is very low. Even if you don't charge it for a month, it still won't run out of power. The only downside of the extra large battery is the long charging time. Even with the charging power boosted to 33 watts, a full charge still takes 2 hours. The Redmi Pad Pro, like all other Xiaomi tablets, has the latest HyperOS, so it has all the features I've shown in the review of the Xiaomi Pad 6s Pro 12.4. Today we are going to show some features that have never been shown before. For example, its wireless display feature works better than expected. The latency is within acceptable range, and most importantly, there's no need to download third-party apps. You can even use the tablet's keyboard to enter text when given access to the input, and its floating windows still work. The floating window also changes the size as well, and the content adapts itself. This is more than expected from a starter tablet. For $200, you can get a second-handed Snapdragon 870 OLED tablet. So why should you buy the Redmi Pad Pro? Let's hear the 6 main selling points again. Large screen, long battery life, great software experience. It has a headphone jack and SD card slot. You can get good and cheap accessories, and it's brand new. If you don't have that high demand on performance, the Redmi Pad Pro is the best entry-level tablet. Now you can click on the link below to buy this awesome entry-level tablet. And we're from Gizmochina. We'll see you next time.